You ready to fight for the cure? You ready to fight for breast cancer? You ready to fight for good health care? I give a damn, you give a damn, I give a damn. I give a damn, I give a damn. You give a damn, oh, we give a damn. You didn't know, you give a damn. You didn't know, we give a damn. No, you didn't know, we give a damn. You didn't know, we give a damn.
Live here at Washington Digital Media Studio. It's the I Give a Damn Jam podcast that comes on every Thursday, 7 p.m. Sharp.
Sharp, y'all.
Sharp. And we are in the building with your boy Rico Jerome, Angel with Dirty Wings, Rico the Edutainer, beside the hostess with the mostest. Let them know who he is.
Melissa V. Neal. He like to throw the whiskey on.
Yeah.
Melissa V. Neal with
Yeah, you know, because we got alias. I mean, you have nicknames and all types of things that we can, you know, different things like that. So today's topic that we're talking about are appreciating the blessings in your backyard. You ever heard that phrase?
Yeah.
What does that phrase strike up for you? The blessings in your backyard have you come up with growing uptown?
To me, that means like appreciating what's there. Like sometimes you got all you need right there. Like you got every piece in your puzzle right there. So just appreciating what's right there.
Exactly. It's like going mining for gold when you have your gold mined already in your head.
Exactly.
So mind your business and mind your own mind. That's where I see a lot of blessings in your own backyard. You know what I mean? Today's show, Blessings in Your Backyard. We have some go-go legends in the building.
Whoop, whoop.
You know?
I'm like, oh, I'm shaking. I got goosebumps and stuff. I'm like, woo.
We Washington DC natives of this 202 zip code area, whatever. We appreciate our culture. So it's like a lot of folks that know each other from this spot to spot, bands who help each other's brand grow.
Yeah.
And you know, we've grown to know a lot of different folks in the industry ourselves. So these gentlemen have been doing it and pioneers that all of our family been rocking through for years, as well as still now. So we get to interview these gentlemen right here in Northeast DC, where it is a lot going on here at Washington Digital Media. Y'all check them out. Y'all hit the website.
Yeah, they always have great events going on.
Yes, as well as right now. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to still keep on rocking here at the I Give a Damn Jam. And we're going to give you a little taste of some footage about this gentleman coming forth, Preach, as they lovingly call him, Ron Goodman? Roundtree, I'm sorry, Roundtree, brother.
Say, I thought that was
Preacher.
Preacher was in the movie. Preacher.
True. Classics. And shout out to Glenn. Is that Glenn Taylor? Yes, indeed. You know, we're doing some history, but this gentleman is going to set us straight on what's going on, because here we love to educate and entertain. And we're going to drop a little clip. John, if you could bring that in about one of the groups that this gentleman actually founded. So we're going to bring up some history. And y'all going to just take a clip about him real quick.
If you freeze, y'all. If you can't shoot the nosebleed, that if you freeze, then you're free. That's right. Ha ha. Ha ha. I say, do that. I say, get it. Do it. See you.
Thank you, sir. We're back.
We back, y'all. Oh my goodness.
Yes, indeed.
I can't wait to interview this.
Yes. These are some of the
be covering their
go-go
songs, and
legends.
now they up in here.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Jan. What's up, Jan? It's yes, indeed. back. What do you got there? I don't see the comments. Let's check out what they were
Y'all, I can't see the comments anyway.
saying.
I can't see. So I'm like,
Yes, indeed, Sister J. She says she gives a damn. We appreciate you tuning in. You know what I'm
thank
saying?
you
And
for
all those.
tuning in.
Yes, please come on in and let them know that we have some go-go legends in the building tonight. Let them know that we are about to break down some good DC history that the world needs to know about these gentlemen. So without any further ado, we're going to welcome our first guest of the night. This is Ronald Preacher Roundtree. Welcome on in. This is one of the founders of Experience Unlimited. Yes, indeed. Give it up.
All right.
You can sit right here, brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where I can sit.
I'm going to take that off the wall for me. Don't even worry about it. Yes, indeed. Coming to the stage, to the table, the round table. All right, cool. Yeah.
All right,
Yes, indeed. We are in the building. Yes, indeed. Thank you all for joining us.
here we go.
Yes, indeed. Library of information. We're gonna pick his brain a little bit.
Yes.
Let us know. Let the folks know, because now they can put a who you are and what you give a damn about.
Well, hello, family. Let's do it like this first. What I give a damn about is entertainment.
Mm.
My name is Ronald Roundtree, and everybody know me for years as Preacher from South. It really doesn't matter because I'm the only good preacher that's running around. I'm not talking about the preacher in church, the preacher with the entertainment music.
That's right.
So, first question is on you.
All right. You know, you have anything?
Anything you want to ask me?
I know I have a couple.
He's going.
I'm going to start off with this. I need to know.
Go ahead.
I need to know. Because my mother was into genealogy heavy. The root, how things got started for you, knowing you had an ear for music, and how did that start for you, before you even got to founding the group?
Well, I always liked music. Music turned to me for entertaining, because I noticed that people love to get entertained also.
Yeah. So
the first way I came was I wanted to be an entertainer.
Right.
I like to dance. I love to dance. I used to do the jam, split, and all that stuff.
Okay.
So from there,
I
I'm past. I feel good.
Oh, wait a minute.
I wanted to see if you
Papa got a
the
brand
moves.
new bag.
I was about to say, I want to see if you still got the moves.
No, I ain't got all those moves no more. Because I don't care. Ben Gay with me all the time.
Because I'm about to say, KG, I'm trying to learn to do the James Brown flip with the mic. Go ahead.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I am one of the founders of the group called Experience Unlimited, which came about. We're gonna tell the true time. The true time was 1969. Of course, Gregory Elliott, which is known AKA Sugar Bear, would say 1970 because he don't really tell his age out loud.
Okay.
But that's when this group started. From Valley Green was our home.
Right.
Valley Green was the first place that had
And that's Southeast for y'all who don't know. Southeast DC. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That is Southeast Washington DC.
Yes, indeed.
Green Valley, Valley Green, because there's two places, and some people might not understand that.
Yeah. Okay. Now
Keep going.
Yes,
Okay.
indeed.
So, Gregory Elliott, Donald Fields, which was the guitar player back in those days, used to play a lot of Jimi Hendrix.
Okay.
And Jimi Hendrix had a studio called The Experience.
Okay.
That's where Donald Fields captured the name Experience. And we captured it as we have more experience to learn and to offer at the same time as a group. The group consists of 5 members at that time when I was in it, which was Andre Lucas, which is our Congo player and singer. Gregory Elliott, which is known as AKA Sugar Bear.
Mhm.
Myself, Ronald Roundtree, the young lady named Lady,
Okay.
and Rufus Lassiter. He was another guitar player. Donald
So do
Fields.
you all live in the neighborhood with each
We all went to Blue.
Okay.
Blue Senior High. We all went to Blue and Hart.
So did Molly up on Blue.
Yeah. And we hung out in Valley Green.
It
Okay.
ain't no shade.
So the
I
blessings
like,
was
I
in the
like,
backyard.
Right.
Cause I was gonna say Baloo.
Yeah. And we were the blessings in the
Yeah, they-
even though blessings was in the backyard, we were some of the blessings. And I'll never forget those days.
Well, I wanted to ask you, starting your band like that and such a big, you guys did a lot, like major things. What is something you would tell listeners, like other artists that's listening to you? What's something you would give them advice on starting their band?
Let me give you all artists some advice because I'm still hanging around different artists and affiliated with a studio that we have on Temple Hill Road at this present time. This is advice for y'all new players in the game. Look at the old players and go to them and ask questions. You really don't know the game like you think you know the game. Ask questions. We don't mind talking to you. We don't mind telling you. I don't mind telling you. But if you don't want it, fine with me. I keep what I have for myself and pass it to someone that wants it. I don't mind giving information because this thing is free and it's good. And not only helps your head, it helps your soul. Entertaining is helping your soul. Don't forget that education. You got to get your education now. Don't leave that out.
Because it is music business.
Right. This is business. This is strictly business.
What do you see when you basically enter the game with your band? You got the name Experience Unlimited. We're tracking it from there. You guys decided did you guys go through registering, or how did y'all deal with legal aspects of it being so many members and then having like copyrights or things of that nature for business?
Excuse me. At first we were just managing ourselves. A young man next door to where we was living on Barnaby Street South named Charles Stevenson, who worked for Ron Dellum, which was the congressman of California.
Okay.
Charles Stevenson took a look at us and said, I'm going to take y'all young boys off the street and under my belt. And believe me, he took Experience Unlimited all the way so high up. We started the Malcolm X Day in Anacostia Park for 24 years.
Give it up for that. You hear that? Now that's a blessing in your backyard. It is.
Yes.
That's a blessing. See, that's what the show is about.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's a lot of times that bands like my band or like people that's doing music that they listen to you guys, and even in this day and age, 2022, they copy you all, and
Right.
they so inspired. Like,
Original.
we playing this, but it's always I would say it's a lot of different go-go bands that have came through the city. But it's something about you guys, and it's just a respect. Like I never heard anything. I just always used to say, "Let's play some of you," like that's But it's never nothing negative that come from it. So
No.
it's just amazing to meet you in person and hear some of your story.
Hold on. We have some. What's up, Latrice? Yes, indeed. We see the folks giving a damn. Sandra, Keith. Yes,
What's
my
up,
man.
y'all? I
Keith
can't
Banks.
see y'all, but what's
Keith,
up?
You know Keith Banks.
Yeah.
He played bass and we had a band together.
He played guitar. Keith Banks, a very good friend of mine. Matter of fact,
Shout out Keith.
I just looked at a clip of you, Keith. Keep on doing what you do.
Listen, we got music together, so that's what's up, Keith. I'm glad.
What's
you're
up,
there.
Keith?
Keith is a legend.
No question.
White boy, everybody.
Southeast legend, Keith
Yeah,
Banks.
He was in.
Believe me.
we
All
worked
the
together.
legends on the show
Hold
tonight.
up. You don't even understand when we did It Ain't How You Started, It's How You Finish. That was Keith that I was going at on the stage, like, yo, the tall dude that was like,
Oh,
yeah,
that was you, bro.
that's Keith.
Wow.
That's Banks.
Yes, that's Banks. So anyway, because we did a Virgo birthday bash up there, a Virgo bash at Tacoma Station.
Okay.
And we did a song. Keith and I have been doing a band. So shout out to all those folks. I want to know, how did you guys, once this gentleman had helped them out, this blessing in the backyard, like I'm gonna take you out.
Right, Charles Stevenson.
Charles Stevenson. Shout out to Charles, brother Charles Stevenson. Once you started seeing you guys opening up for Malcolm X, and then you're starting to get known, what was the first album you guys completed, or the first single that you put out?
Oh,
Right.
well, it was EU Freeze.
EU Freeze.
Everybody was doing the freeze, so EU put
Ooh
their
La La La.
Ooh La La was the next one.
Okay, cool.
So
No more.
our favorite, which they still play now that I'm not in the band, was A Family Affair. We used to play that Family Affair like the record. Now they play it like Go-Go with a whole different feel. It's like an EU feel, and everybody goes for it. We captured a lot from Chuck Brown, which was Chuck Brown, the godfather of Go-Go.
Mhm.
We paid a lot of attention to him.
Yeah.
I paid a lot of
And that's
attention.
what you were saying. Like,
We
the
paid a lot of
elders
attention to him.
just really take from the elders.
Their drummer for the Chuck Brown band played with Miles Davis, the legendary guy. And so I copied from him a little bit. I just copied from everybody I could. It was not what you call copied. I learned. And
You
that,
learned because you guys made original material.
well, yeah.
Yeah. Because the brothers you guys on.
Well, I wasn't in that particular song. I had left the group, but I'm still affiliated with this group. Matter of fact, we just celebrated 50 years of being in the business, while a whole lot of bands have dropped out. So I've seen a lot of bands drop out. Like, I don't know if you ever heard of the Young Senators. The Young Senators used to be, along with Chuck Brown, in the Soul Searchers. Black Heat, which is a lot of bands that's gone now, and EU is still holding
cranking.
strong.
Still cranking.
Cranking is the word.
I'm
Cranking.
gonna tell you one of the favorites. Me being a person that started writing rhymes probably when I was like about 12. The thing was, I was hearing so much music from my cousins being in the band at Woodson. I would hear them. They would mix all types of stuff. My cousin was the first guy at the beginning of the marching line. He wound up coming back. I'm talking about my cousin Anthony Moore, cuz bro. So for me, in my house, it was an infusion of R&B, go-go, and this new thing called hip hop and rap. And when I saw the merger of hip hop and go-go, it was like having Snickers. It was like caramel and chocolate. It was like, oh my gosh.
Right.
You got Salt and Pepper, who I'm having a
Right.
crush on.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? I don't know which one I think is cuter. The DJ, the two MCs,
Right.
and here goes Sugar Bear rocking with them with It's Your Thing. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Exactly.
How did that happen? That's big up history, right there.
that-
Big up to y'all guys. That was
That's a part of EU where I had left,
okay.
but I was still around. I just wasn't in the band at that time. Sure, you. Inside personal reasons, which all bands go through.
Right.
Let's keep this thing real.
Exactly. Respect.
You know what I mean?
And that's a part of education.
But my heart never left the group. That's why I still honor this group.
Yeah.
I honor this group. I walk with this group, and they let me through.
That's what's up.
So
And that's big. What is your favorite instrument of choice?
drums,
Drum. All right.
drums.
Now, you and your son are doing a lot of things in this current time. Why don't you talk to us about the business, how the apple hasn't fallen too far from the tree, and he has his musical, career. I know you guys are doing things as a joint venture.
Okay, so from not playing the drums anymore, I still didn't leave the aspect of the business for entertaining, as I said from the beginning, because I like to entertain people, but I had to find a way to entertain them another way if I wasn't playing for them. So my son also played for a few groups, which was a group called Re-Up. He played organ. Done that for a while. He's a firefighter at this particular time. I'm a retired engineer. Fix things.
Yeah.
Toilets.
Okay.
That's just supposed to be a joke, y'all.
I got you. But either way,
But anyway,
yeah.
but anyway, that was just been a joke. I just wanted to bust out there.
Got you.
At this present time, me and my son decided to put our instruments to the side and invest to sound systems because we know all bands need a good sound system.
Okay.
That's our venture now. We did have a name called R Tree Entertainment, and we just changed the name to Treehouse Sounds and Company.
All right. How is
I
that
seen
going?
that, yeah.
That's basically just jumping off in about a year. My son builds this platform, and I structure part of the business, not all, because he won't let me structure all of it. He just won't, and I understand.
It's all right.
So, but this is a joint hand, father and son.
Yeah.
And sometimes people need to pay attention to what their children do, and if they like it, join in, because it does help. This is it. This is like fruit in your backyard. Your children are your fruit in your backyard.
In the backyard.
And so we have blessings that we have to nourish our children. If you're not into entertaining, I'm not gonna say go-go, because I run into a lot of folks even now at my age, 68, getting ready to be 69 next month. They say, we don't like go-go, but I tell them this, you grew up on Chuck Brown and you don't like go-go, stop tripping. You still like go-go, because I see you when you take a shot and Chuck Brown comes on. You do what you do.
Like go-go
The
dance.
whole floor
But
gets
you
packed.
know what? I would say, I think that some people get it mixed up to think there's not music. But you guys it was very much so musical, actually. It was very much so musical. So they don't really like
EU
the bounce beat.
then played for anyone you can possibly think of. They just did something last week, a week before last, West Virginia, with car wash people, Rolls Royce.
Okay.
You know what I mean? EU has played with just Anthony Hamilton. EU has played with everybody under the sun. Don't get this band twisted.
Yeah.
This band is solid. And I'm not saying the rest of the bands out there, because you have
You guys are part of
you have a lot of bands.
But I think that's why they say that about go-go.
Yeah.
They're not listening that it's actually
It's-
very music.
Right.
We're gonna get ready to go to a break. We're gonna come right back with the OG right here, breaking it down about the music business, about being a founder, about where he is doing his thing with his son, with his business. So y'all come on back. Thank y'all for tuning into the I Give a Damn Jam. Be right back.
Right.
Thank you. Yeah.
You ready to fight for the cure? You ready to fight for breast cancer? You ready to fight for good health care? I give a damn, you give a damn, I give a damn. I give a damn, I give a damn. You give a damn, oh, we give a damn. You didn't know, you give a damn. You didn't know, we give a damn. No, you didn't know, we give a damn. No, you didn't know, we give a damn.
Welcome to Win Network, where we are looking to create the win-win in business. Have you ever had the problem, once you've shot some great photos or great footage, that you need someone to edit it? Look no further, we got your solution. Editors are us. Leave it to the experts for all your post-production needs. We are here for you 24/7. Post-production is our specialty, but we shoot, produce, direct, consult, and train anyone interested in digital storytelling and any form of video production. Music videos, documentaries, live streaming, promotional videos, corporate events, weddings, you name it. We can bring you broadcast quality production at a very affordable price. Come check out Editors R Us.
We are
black,
We
y'all.
are back here with the legend, the OG. You know what I'm saying? This brother right here, it's history in the making. You know what I'm saying? We shoot that show, having fun. Doing what we do every Thursday. We bring you what I feel is like Black Wall Street energy. I grew up, reading Essence, Jet, Ebony, all these different stories of folks of Ebony Hue doing their thing, and I'm thankful to be learning from this gentleman about the history of EU.
Yeah.
Why? One of my favorite was
He got
Ooh La
it
La
from
La.
his camera too. Hello.
Shout out
Going live,
to
going live.
Going live, yes indeed. Where can they find your services when they want to get their sound done?
Okay, so
Sound. I didn't know you sound.
yeah, we have a
This is the
sound
company.
system. Yeah,
I mean,
we have a sound system company now. Me and my son, which is Ronald Jr. They call him O, and I don't know what the O even means, but that's what they call him. O, I guess. Whatever. You can reach us at auratree53@gmail.com, which that is me.
Yeah.
They said the name of our sound company is called Treehouse Sounds and Company. The number is 202-683-5416. Anytime. Leave a message. No place is too far, and nothing is too big, and nothing is definitely too small. We'll be there.
All right.
All right.
Yes, indeed.
I'll be
Well,
giving you a call.
this one here, you know what I'm saying? That's what we have been blessings to each other in our backyard. That's how we've done our thing. Whenever we collaborated with his live band, with her band, and I'm bringing my music, whatever it is, writing, we've just been collaborating, but always need sound. Always going to need sound. You know, for any of the events I've thrown, so many events, and always needed a sound man, from 18th Street Lounge to Tacoma to Lace, all around the city. You're going to need a sound man.
We know you know what real sound is.
Yeah, so this is the 50 years in the game. 50 years in the game. So if any of you guys anywhere out there need sound, y'all check them out. So we thank you for coming past the show, brother. Thank you for coming past the show, man.
Thank y'all for having me.
We will definitely talk to you soon. Y'all get ready to check out this clip from the All Access Band. We're getting ready to bring them in a second. You fellas, it's good to see y'all. Y'all stay right there. We're going to bring y'all right on in, and we are just going to continue on with the Go-Go Legends here in the Washington Digital Media right here in Northeast. Be right back, John. Y'all hit them with the clip, John. Let them know what's going on. Thank you.
what's going to happen, what's going on.
Right.
Somebody going to step in, what is madness at the time.
That has been the question. You know what I'm saying? That has been the question. We definitely appreciate that. We're gonna come back to that. Mighty Mo, what do you give a damn about?
Well, of course, I definitely give a damn about our youth, man, and the killings, especially the young killings.
Yeah.
I also do give a damn about our music too. Go-go music. It's been around for a long time, but it seems like we're still knocking on doors of many years around this country. So I definitely give a damn about our music.
Definitely. Big up. Also, you brother, let them know what you give a damn about.
Definitely the music, man, but just life in general. Yeah, I started to care about life and change the thought about a lot of things.
You got nothing to build, and we always know. You know what I'm saying? It got a non-profit, got a couple different things. So, what's up, Nut? How you doing on that?
How you doing, man?
Let them know what you give a damn about. You know you're in the building.
I give a damn about life in general. I give a damn about my people coming together. It's one. Unite, about the love.
Yeah.
And unity.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
I give a damn.
Yes, indeed. Y'all feel that? Y'all feel it? Y'all feel
Look,
that?
listen, y'all. This ain't no joke in this one room. That's right. Come on now. All right.
A lot of stuff downstairs, but right now this is some of the best that you know what I'm saying that's in the culture that's doing it and advancing different programs and different things that's going on. You got services and businesses. This is Black Wall Street energy right here. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna definitely continue to keep marching through. They have an event here at Washington Digital Media, but we are the event. We are creating our own events, and so that's what I'm happy about today. Let them know how long you've been playing bass and what projects are you working on right now, if you don't mind.
I've been playing, for myself, I'm playing for about 7 years. I never learned how to read music, but I play by ear. I play some different songs. Stuff that's bad. Nah, I told my daughter and picked up.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, man. You know, how long you been smacking, man? You know what I'm saying? How'd you get into smacking? How did you choose that one? Or how did it choose you?
Well, yeah, it kind of chose me.
Okay.
I started off as a drummer.
Right.
Like a lot of most of us that play congos and go-go.
Okay.
A lot of us started off as playing drums. Congo came second nature. But I started playing congos when I was like 12. And I never looked back.
What was your first band you started with? Remember that?
Yeah, of course. The first band I ever played was called Tin Can Boogie.
Okay. Big Can Boogie. Where was y'all from?
Right here in Southeast, man. 6th Mississippi.
Okay.
You know,
So
Valley
left
Green.
in the backyard.
There you go, right in the backyard, man, with all the cans that mama and the grandma threw away. We turned them into instruments. You know what I mean? It's like most junkyard bands, you know, buckets or whatever.
Yeah.
And now, like I say, I was a little boy around, I think 1 year old when I first got my first drum set. But if you let my grandmother and my family tell you,
Yeah.
I've been playing before I could walk.
Right.
You know, as a baby, I was just always beat on stuff. You know what I mean? So it was a gift. And now that I'm older, I understand the gift.
Right, you're doing it still in your now. I know that, you know what I'm saying? The whole journey has been.
I'm glad your mom didn't break you either.
No. If anything, they at times they just didn't want to hear that loud noise.
Yeah.
But they knew I had a gift, and they encouraged me. Here I am today, you know.
Big up. Let's talk to you about your call into the mic, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm in that fraternity. You know what I'm saying?
I actually started off with
Okay.
my first people actually did that Sweet Cherie.
Shout out first down.
Cool. Probably about a year, I was like, yeah, this ain't cool right here. I'm in the back, women up front. This ain't where I'm going to stay, and this ain't my job. I always had a thing for rapping anyway. I remember elementary what made me want to go with that. A lot of people in elementary, side by side, came to the school. I was sitting in the front row. They got to get one day. 200. That's so long ago. They got the hidden one of the Tupac songs, and I reached the mic out, and I took that joint. Just so happened that was the only rapper I listened to. Like,
All the songs.
Yeah, from that day on, I was like, oh yeah, I know I'm gonna have me a band when I get older. But I went to the keyboard as I got older, watching Sheree play so much. Then after that first year, I was like, yeah, this ain't me. And everybody used to always say, your voice is loud. Like, man, I'm talking low. So,
Yeah.
I'm pushing my
He's all the way
loud. Yeah, so
Talk up still. Use your preacher's voice.
oh, use that voice? Oh, yeah, that's see, I can talk like this, no problem, the whole time.
Right.
I was being quiet. Yeah, just naturally loud like this. So, yeah, definitely.
Love it,
I love that microphone now, man.
Now, do you all collaborate together? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I know he does sound. You know what I'm saying? So you guys are blessings to each other in the backyard. But are you guys collaborating every, weekly? How's y'all schedule going now that you guys been doing it forever? I know y'all got different bands that might want your services. You all just, moonlight with different folks, or how's it go with y'all movement?
No, I'm strictly all access.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I just want to give a little history about All Access.
Yes,
right?
please break it down to us.
Me and Brett made our government job. We're middlemen.
My folks are tired.
Right. Okay, so what we did back in 2019, we basically put a Christmas band together just to entertain our co-workers. Most Christmas parties have just food. You know what I mean? I wanted to bring some live entertainment to the table. And once we, called a couple guys and we got together, did a couple Christmas songs, we knew that we had something, you know what I mean? We could probably, grow with it.
Right.
Me and Brett, we talked about it and we kept it going.
What post office is that doing?
Well, the U.S. Postal Service.
Hey, listen. Either way though, the post office needed it because my folks vented all the time about how drab it was in there. They try to steal your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, don't worry about this. I got it covered. My mother was in the post office. She worked right across the street from, right there, Brentwood. So I done went through it all, and I worked there myself.
Okay.
And I was letting folks hear my music when I was there, so I know how drab it is in there and all the machinery. Listen, so if y'all to bring some joy in there, congratulations. They needed it.
Man,
They needed that.
And that was the whole concept of the group itself, right? So to fast forward, in 2019, that's when the pandemic hit us for the first time.
Yeah.
So we wasn't able to perform with nobody, they shut everything down. So that gave us time to take this seed of this flower and let it grow. So we went in a hole, we practiced, we gelled, we added a few pieces here, added a few pieces there. And now the people like what we're doing, and that's a beautiful thing, It's funny how things happen. But All Access is here to stay, right?
Hey, listen.
Yes,
Hey, we have a song together called "It Ain't How You Started, How You Finished."
How you been?
Right.
And that's like I love hearing the testimony. That's one of the reasons why I enjoy doing it because everybody has some starting points, but it's up to you. You got a chance and choice, like Nick Prince said. So what projects should people be looking for, and where can they catch you? Yes, indeed. Good. Anybody want to plug? Unshameless plug time. Give us the business, fellas.
Show. So, just waiting on Mo to tell us we're going in the studio.
All right,
Okay.
So once we get a call, that's probably the next step. On the other hand, we got Big Nut Productions pushing his name.
Big Nut building.
Keeping us pushing right now. Yeah, we're over.
Excellent.
Oh yeah. Before I slide, like you said, shameless plug.
Unshameless plug.
October 7th.
Okay.
Haiti. 8 p.m. 12 a.m. Come through, check it out.
Uptown. Got a lot of history in that building now. We're going to talk about that off camera. I'll talk to you about that.
8 p.m.
Yeah.
Haiti restaurant.
That's right. Right there. Right there. Uptown, baby.
And also, we do have a concert tomorrow where we're doing Eastern alumni.
What?
Present, yes.
What the heck? I don't know about. What is going on?
There you go,
Another Eastern alumni. All right.
Where is it at?
It was actually President Melvin.
Okay.
President Melvin tomorrow night.
They probably don't
But
put
they
it
doing it
on
on, they doing it on weekends from my understanding.
Okay.
They doing it, like Friday,
Another
Saturday.
plug.
So we got that, tomorrow. Yeah, Saturday we got September the 17th, we got a 50th birthday party with a guy that I grew up with. He only turned 51. We're gonna do his party. And we also got VFW.
Oh,
The one in Lanham coming up early on the 3rd, starting. Actually, it starts tonight, but we're not there tonight. The kickoff of VFW starts tonight. No, I might be getting it wrong. No, I'm sorry. It starts next Thursday.
Okay. It starts when y'all in the house.
Yeah, but it starts next Thursday. I think we'll be up there on the 29th. Right? No, we gotta be there. I think it's 27. 27. Okay.
The Big Nut know all the he knows.
you gotta know what's up. You gotta know.
One of the promoters, right?
Yeah, you gotta know.
So yeah, they're the one that put them up in there.
Hold up. Yeah.
Right.
So let's give them a clear shot again, so they don't have to. We ain't doing no rewind. Give them the straight up business. When is the next show y'all doing?
The very next show is tomorrow.
Okay, and that's gonna be where?
That one's closing,
Eastern Alumni.
Okay, that's Eastern Alumni, but they want to be a VFW.
VFW, the one Big Nut production is on.
Right.
And that's gonna be 20.
Yes, indeed.
Right?
22nd. All right, y'all go out and support that. If y'all want to check something that's real classy, grown and sexy, and some of the greatest original music, come and check out Big Nut's page, Big Nut Productions. Check out. You all have your own page as well. I know y'all going, collaborate. So
Yeah, I was going through All Access. I think.
Okay, all access.
right on TikTok and all that other good stuff.
Yeah, all access entry.
Everywhere. That's what's up. All access.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all coming. We're getting ready
Thank
to
you for having
do a throwback video with EU doing the butt, because a lot of my listeners, some of them are hardcore go heads and some are not. But we're going to just show another video of the culture, and y'all stay tuned. Y'all can check out All Access as well as sound system, information that we gave right here on I Give a Damn Jam. It's all about blessings in your backyard. Salute. Right back.
The name of the dance is called The Butt. It's called The Butt. Playback! Ernest, we gotta go down this way, okay?
Okay. All right. Come on. Yeah. Say what now? Walk in this place, surprised to say, a big girl can be say, just rock to the go-go beat. The way she shook her booty, so look good to me. I said, come here, big girl, won't you rock my world? Show that dance to me. She was doing the butt. Hey, riptide. When you get the notion, put your back bells in motion. Hey, doing the butt. Hey, sexy, sexy. Ain't nothing wrong if you wanna learn about all night long. Hey. What are you gonna do about it? Shake it. I took that girl out on the floor. She rocked me from the backside. We did the butt till it made me sore. Now, it's a physical thing, but not hard to do. You just shake, 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 do your butt all night through. Come on. Doing the butt. Hey, riptide. When you get the notion, put your back bills in motion. Hey, doing the butt. Hey, sexy, sexy. Ain't nothing wrong if you wanna learn about all night long. That's right. black belt in motion. You in the butt. Hey, sexy, sexy. Ain't nothing wrong if you wanna do the butt all night long. You in the butt. Hey, press that. I want your butt. Just give me your butt.
Ernest, how's that? That work. It's good? Yeah. Fire up!
You ready to fight for the cure? You ready to fight for breast cancer? You ready to fight for good health care? I give a damn, you give a damn, I give a damn. I give a damn, I give a damn. You give a damn, oh, you give a damn. You give a damn, you give a damn. You give a damn, oh, you give a damn. We give a damn, you give a damn. We give a damn.
And blessings in my backyard has been going on, so we're real grateful to keep doing what we're doing here. Yes, indeed. All right, we're getting ready to do this single called Good Vibes Only. Salute to the folks on their good mental hygiene, you know? Just gotta keep that there. So we're getting ready to drop this, y'all. Washington Digital Media. Every Thursday we drop this I Give a Damn Jam, because we give a damn about your story as well as the music. That's what we give a damn about. So check it out, y'all. Got the vibe, positive vibe. What's the rock and shine locally for a while? So we got the vibe, positive vibe. Go the Western rock and shine locally for a while. So we got the vibe, positive vibe. Go the Western rock and shine locally for a while. One foot, I understand. And that's, hey, again, I get, yes you can. Again, I get, yes you can. Again, I get, yes you can. Well, I'm gone,
I'm going for good vibes. Only good vibes. Only good vibes. Only how we rise. Only. Hey, go live. Listen, I'm good vibration. Yeah, I woke up feeling fresh, feeling blessed in the best mood. Want you to have a good day like Ice Cube. Watch that energy, watch how you fly. So feel too good, don't let them blow your high vibes. Only good vibes, only good vibes. Only how we rise, only yeah. We're gonna do vibration. Focus like soul, so I'm ready to get this thing moving. Move along, just off for that ass. Hold the sleep on what could make me go nuts. Call me celebrate today, cause I'm giving up tomorrow. Yeah, I'm on it. Got so buzz, my ancestors called a contact. Meditated, dedicated, then I do my prayers. While I took the barbershop today, is no haircut. Why? I needed a piece of mind, and I'm a headed jump. This is a new side thing. I got to let it go. Plus I had that medical, plus I had that active. All out sick, but I feel incredible. Change my clothes in some scenery. Feel on cloud 9 now, just because of the greenery. I'm there at the beach with the family and gang of homies. You can meet me there, but remember good vibes, only vibes, only vibes, only how we ride, only it's in the vibration. Only vibes, only how we ride, only that's all the good vibration. Shake the blues off, have the greatest time. Good vibes only, today's state of mind. It's time for every activity in the moon and sun. It's time for robot reasons why I put my work is done. COVID-19 had us through the pandemic lockdown. With more masks than Halloween on the block now. We want something to do, man. Sparked up a new strain. Riding around on my own vibe like something I got me some new brain, new game, new air, new labs. Top of the 202 food channel. It's the Meat Network. That's my YouTube game. Pick it up, subscribe. I represent the mastermind. Feel so alive. Please don't know my high. Entertainment till I die. Until the love's time. On a quest with my tribe. Spreading all the good vibes. It's good vibes. Only good vibes. Only good vibes. Only how we rise. Only. It's all that good vibration. It's good vibes. Everybody up here. We give it down. Shout out to you. We still got the board right here. Good vibes.
Give it up. Cut Molly. Cut Molly. Cut Molly.
Y'all.
Yeah. Thank you, my brother.
Man,
Okay.
we appreciate y'all. We got one more left. About to do this other
One left.
This other cut.
Other one.
I see the next one, Molly.
All right, y'all. Like I said, right here in Washington Digital Media Studios, they record, they do all these other things, but we about to tear the roof off and go downstairs and tear the roof off down there too. It's time to work now and give a damn jam. And Big Nut Productions and all type of stuff. We put it out there in the universe. You know what I'm saying? One day at a time.
Keep talking.
Yes, indeed.
One day at a time, y'all. Listen. So while they're getting us set up, we gonna start doing hot topics on the show because we be missing some major things that happen, but hopefully we can have the All Access band come back to ask them some of the questions because I know the the bass player was talking about the youth and just how things have been going, you know.
Yes,
so
indeed.
it's been, but we are going to bring on
All Access.
hello.
All right.
MC.
Woo!
He gonna be freestyling. He already,
Yeah.
he don't play no games.
That's
Oh,
right.
please. We always want. We yes indeed. You got the beat. We get the beat like that.
All right. All right. All right.
That's a midi, man.
All right. Make it do.
I got you. You know what
All
I'm
right.
saying? That's what we do over here.
I like the bag.
Yeah, right here. Watch, check your mic, man. Your mic sounds nice. Thursday nights, this is how we get it in. Yeah. Right here, Melissa B. Let them know who you be. Ew.
One question. I gotta ask. Now can I take it to the pinnacle? On a dinner, the boy original, angel with dirty wings, living walking mirror. Daughter named Lyric, cause daddy lyric. Bet I hit that soul like an oldie girl spiritual. Right here, it's still valley northeast, doing big things. Right here with my peeps. It's season 2 now, boy, it's season 3. All things for the fan, what is the program? It's the I Give a Damn. I give a damn. Right here's the I give a damn. Right here's the I give a damn. Look it up and say there ain't no show like the one we got. You know it ain't no show like the one we got. Let us know what you do, huh? Let us know what I do when live people spit on this microphone and I only spit true. I get it straight off the top of the dome. So I lead them other dudes sitting back at home. I spit straight from the land of the friends. And I do this while I lay back, pushing my pants. I get that C class to that S, who's the best? Ass loud, no, never sex.
I give a damn.
Yo,
Damn.
off the top,
Hey,
bring it out.
we ain't done.
Representing DC, you know we gotta shout out all the people who came in the building. Doing our God's will, we always say to children. Stay safe, we got to keep it going, fam. Got Melissa Neal with the I Give a Damn jam. We about to end this. This ain't been splendid.
Yo, that was Come on.
Yeah.
Cause I give a damn, dog. Cause I give a damn.
So season 3, y'all.
Yay.
Season 3.
Come on.
Y'all feeling me?
Yay.
You feeling? My co-host, feeling me? Hey. It's the I Give a Damn thing.
I give a damn.
It's the I Give a Damn thing.
I give a damn.
I give a damn.
I give a damn.
Say. It ain't no show like the one we got.
I said there ain't no show like the one we got.
It ain't no show like the one we got.
I said there ain't no show like the one we got.
That's
Come on.
right, y'all. Give it up for Big Black. Give it up for All Access Band. Give it up for Preacher. Give it up for Brother Roundtree, Round Sound. Give it up for my man right here. All Access MC of the night. Big. Appreciate you. Y'all tune in next week. We give a damn. We give a damn. Thank you for checking out the program. Y'all tune in next week.
We give a damn. Good job, y'all.
Thank you.